Welcome everyone, I'm Erogai Sensei, bringing you the news and reviews of battle games in Japan. It's finally here! Lesbian DLC that we all have been waiting for is releasing 25th of May, which is either just in few days or already out depending on when I get to upload this video. I wanted to take time to break down the DLC since it's clearly the most wanted thus far. Sure, we have got some great DLCs like Mech and Fantasy costumes, but nothing beats the ability to make the girls lesbian and have sex with each other, something which was not possible until now. Previously you could use the Char Studio with Futanari option, but that was not part of the main game. With Lesbian DLC, you will be able to set an option in the character customization to make a girl lesbian. But before I continue to break down this DLC, I'd like to thank AzzMan who gave me the permission to use his video footage of Koikatsu. He makes awesome videos playing all sorts of games, Koikatsu being one of them by random. If you just like watching a funny dude with a golden voice playing just about anything, AzzMan's channel is definitely worth to check out. I even subscribe myself for how much I enjoy his content. There's a link down in the description. Not to confuse any newcomers who have not seen my other videos about Koikatsu, currently I don't own the game and I don't want to pirate it either since I have the ability to get the official copy using legal ways, which supports the developer. Knowing Japanese has taken away the excuse for me to pirate unlocalized exclusive games. I need to wait for July when I visit Japan and then get Koikatsu. I could buy it now, but importing it is extremely expensive, and since I'm already going to Japan, I might as well get it there for a local price. With that said and out of the way, now let's get started with the Lesbian DLC. Illusion released a trailer, but obviously I can't show you the best parts. I can only describe them to be delicious and everything we could ask for. I don't know about you, but with the Lesbian DLC added to the game, I think Koikatsu just got a lot more interesting. Let me explain the system for you the best way I can. It was told in the trailer that you can make a girl lesbian, yes, but in the actual game there's a little work to be done before the fun begins. It seems like you need to talk to the girls and make their lesbian sex meter fill up until they get horny and run with a partner to a quiet location to have a little girl-on-girl action. That's the best way I can describe it based on the trailer and everything that was told in it. I hate it that Illusion can't just explain the system more clearly. They use one-line sentences with vague meaning, which leaves much to our imagination how the new feature will work. There's also a free sex mode for the lesbian action, but again, this could mean two things. Either it means that you can move freely with the camera enjoying the hentai scene, or it means that you can have a free mode to view the lesbian sex scenes without having to do all the work required to achieve them. I think it's the last one of the two, but that's just a guess. Illusion, you really need to be more clear with your word choice and trailers. If you were wondering how the lesbian scenes will play out since you play as a guy, it appears that you will sneak in to watch, at least that's how it is seen in the trailer. Right or wrong, the Lesbian DLC is releasing 25th of May, so we get our answer very soon on these things anyway. The DLC is also going to be free, which is awesome. That's not all the information however, there's some improvements as well as new features added to the game. First we have something which I thought was already in Koikatsu. It seems that your prayers have been answered. With the Lesbian DLC comes an improvement to the controls. WASD controls are added to the game. Now that I take a better look at some videos, I'm shocked to realize how you have been playing Koikatsu thus far. How in the world did an Illusion have this implemented in the first place? This should be common sense. Well, it's coming now, so you can put your frustration to rest. Camera control improvements are also included, which gives the ability to play with the camera sensitivity as well as simply pan around as you move with the WASD. Also, a new improvement to the game is a feature to sort your list of characters by their personality and club activity. Since I haven't played the game, I don't know how to explain this feature any better than this, I'm just simply translating the announcement for you. Another new feature I thought was already in the game is the ability to have sex with the teachers. It also says you can have sex without using condom if one of the three conditions are met. 1. If the teacher has grown familiar to you and it's a safe day, whatever that means. 2. If you have experience on raw sex for 3 or more times, plus lewd condition is met. Again, no idea what that means. 3. And the last one, if you have experience on raw sex for 5 or more times. You only need one of the three conditions to be able to have sex with the teachers without using condom. I seriously don't have the slightest idea why this would be an exciting feature, but maybe you can explain that to me down in the comments. Honestly, this would be more easier for me to understand if only I had played the game. I'm sorry I can't offer more clear news about the DLC, but that's unfortunately due to Illusion's lack of words explaining things in more detail. The last bit of information is some new stuff coming to the main game as well as in Char Studio. The main game will receive some new hairstyles and clothing. Char Studio, on the other hand, will get 49 exclusive effects to create awesome looking scenes like seen here. The example pictures are great, and again they demonstrate what you can do in the Char Studio. I don't see many using this program on YouTube, and I wonder if it's something you don't get in the pirated version. Let me know if this is the case or not. That is all the information about the Lesbian DLC. Again, it has been my great joy to bring you the news about Koikatsu. I keep on bringing you more as Illusion reveals their future DLCs down in the line. Right now this was their final known DLC, and the next ones that are yet unknown are promised to come on June and thereafter. If you are new here and want to be the first one to hear about them, subscribe and hit that bell icon to get notifications on the latest videos I upload. If you like the content I make and want to see more, consider supporting the show on Patreon. With all said and done, I'll see you in the next video.